I've got so much here to show you, you just ain't going to believe it. I know. La la la, la 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 la. I know. I know you're thinking it's Kylie. It ain't. Look, it's me. Best not be laughing at me, I tell you. This top I've got on here, it was only just under £3, right, from Shein. It's a fella's gym top, alright? A fella's gym top. And then I got that from a charity shop I showed you before. I think I look fit. I don't know what you lot think, but I do. No only none of it, alright? I tell you this all the time. Right, so I thought I'd come and say I've got a lot of stuff to show you. A lot of stuff to show you. I've got some things to tell you. Before I get into it and before I do my facts, I just want to ask. Now, I know there is a couple of nurses that watch my channel. So if what I tell you, if you think it sounds serious, yeah, can you tell me what you think? Well, I keep getting shooting pains through the middle of me little boobies. Shooting pains, like electric shock pains, that's how I can describe it. And then what happens when I get the electric shock pains, the little nippelos pop out, but then they stay out and they just won't venture back inside where they belong. Does anyone think it's anything to worry about? Now, I've got a doctor's appointment on the 7th about my toilets, because today I have been out, but to be honest, I feel like I just exist. I don't leave the house, to be honest. What more is there to say, really? I don't leave the house. But I did have to go out today because I needed a mot on my car. Not that mot, a mot, M-O-T. But like I say, just for me to just venture outside, the preparations I have to do is just lid across the train. And also the sleeping is crazy. I can sleep 34 hours, and I'll wake up, and then within half an hour I like think, oh, I want to go to sleep again, I need a nap. It's just not normal, do you know what I mean? And I said the other day, I do feel like I just merely am existing. Do you know what I mean? I'm not living, I don't have a life. I mean, about the only life I've got is you lot on here and me doing this. That is about where my life starts and ends for day to day, what I do. Because all I do here is housework, more housework, more housework, more housework. And you're scared to venture out, and I know where all the bogs are. You say to me, Lise, I need to go to Timbuktu, where are the bogs? I say, right, you got to stop here, and you got to stop it. It's just crazy. A person should not know a toilet in every vicinity. And then obviously having the OCD and trying to go in there. Anyway, I'll tell you about something there. Yeah, so I watched a film the other day called Monkey Man. It was really, really good. I'll take this off. You can see me here. Yeah, so I watched this film, Monkey Man, and it was really good. I can't remember his name. He's the guy from Slumdog Millionaire. But you know, he reminds me, I think he's Indian. He reminds me of an Indian Bradley Cooper. Yeah, crumpet, you know. Not that he'd want to come in my bed with my smelly batty, but you go. But anyway, but you know, this is how bad it is with OCD. And now, obviously, I'm on the loo all the time, I've got problems. But seeing someone else's poopy doop and my own is complete different kettle of fish. So, I won't tell you about the film. Watch the film if you haven't seen it. I highly recommend it. I thought it was good. But one of the scenes, I'm just going to tell you the scene. So, in one of the scenes, right, he wants to shoot somebody. So, he's got this gun, right? The gun gets knocked out of his hand down the bog. He has to go fish out the gun from the bog, and there was poo, diarrhea down the toilet. I started retching, but you wouldn't believe this, because I said the same to Callie and I said the same to Paul. I said, this is not normal. I'm sure this isn't normal. It got me so bad, all my insides got knotted up. Now this is what happens with my anxiety. I feel like someone's gone in and knotted all my intestines out, and then when I take a diazepam, it gets unknotted. I was in such a state and gagging. It's a bloody film, Lisa. And I'm telling myself, Lisa's a film. Lisa's a film. That ain't even poo. It's Nutella or something. But you know it's down the loo, and your brain just won't let you believe it's not real poo. Oh, we're gagging. And I had to take a diazepam. Now tell me that ain't normal. That ain't normal. I don't care what anyone says. I ain't normal. That ain't normal. Crazy people seem to love me. Bring her for me right now. Anyway, before I carry on telling you any more, I have a new little girl. I have a baby. I do. Callie just said, would you like me to bring in little baby girl? Little baby girl was purchased today, and I shall show you little baby girl. Thank you. Now, at the moment, there's Callie. At the moment, you're not really going to see her, as she has burrowed, I believe. Let me have a look. Yeah, she's sleeping. She is a curly-haired tarantula. Now, she is just a little spiderling, or sling, as they call them at the moment. She will be as big as the palm of my hand when she's fully grown. Now, she has to stay in here for a month. She's had a little baby cricket earlier on. She has to stay in here for a month. Then she will have to be put over to a bigger container. They're pretty docile. Apparently, tarantulas do not like to be handled. And if you do handle them, only handle them maybe once or twice a week, if that. But yeah, so we've called her, what have we called her?
Right.
Say what we've called her.
So, sorry guys, my hair looks a mess, and at the back I just had a shower because it's sweaty outside today, so So, basically, if it's a girl, because we don't know till about 2 weeks time or something.
No, we're not going to know 2 weeks time, we're not going to know till she's fully grown.
Okay,
Actually, you're probably not even going to know that. We've just found out that if it's a girl, she can live to 20 years, right?
So, a girl 25 years, a male 4 to 5 years.
And a male only 4 to 5 years. So if Charlotte was what we've called her, but if it ends up being a boy, we're going to cut it to Char.
Or Charles.
Or Charles,
Or whatever.
But I cannot see, I'm calling her a her for now because we don't know. I cannot see her. I think she's burrowed.
Can you see her?
No, I can't. But earlier on I had my hand there, and she sort of put her back to my finger. I don't know if she could feel the warmth through the cup, I don't know. But anyway, so this is our new curly haired tarantula. If you don't know what they look like, just write in on Google curly hair tarantula and you'll see what Charlotte will end up looking like. She is
Charles.
Or Charles. She is a baby. She's only, I think, did they say 2 weeks old? I don't know. It might have been 2 weeks, it might have been 4 weeks, I don't know. Something like that. She is just a baby. So we'll show you as she gets bigger, because like I say, for the time being, I can't really take her out and handle her because she could scatter off. And I want to be able to, you know, when she's bigger, I can pick her up. But until then, we are just going to leave Charlotte or Charles in there. Hang on a minute. Is there movement?
Let me see if I can
No.
see. She not there?
I think she's burrows into the soil. She's only about, I don't know, about an inch at the moment. You wouldn't believe she's going to get...
Here.
Oh, you found her? Oh, there she is at the side. See if we can put her to the camera.
Don't you can see her, but she's right here. Don't you can see her little body here?
She already had a cricket in the reptile shop where we got her from. And I only have to feed her, so she don't have to be fed now till next Thursday. And then she has to be sprayed once a week as well. That's it. But as she gets bigger, when she gets big, she's going to need a bigger enclosure. And yeah, she's so cute. We can still stroke her, innit, though? I'll put my hand in stroke her. And she's going to become really fluffy and so cute. So anyway, that's the new addition. That's my new baby, Callie's new baby, Charlotte. Let's just call her Charlotte for now. Charlotte, okay?
Yeah, say bye to Mummy Charlotte.
Bye, Charlotte.
Say bye to our
Subscribers.
Subscribers, however You put it.
So that's little Shah.
I love you.
I love you more, my darling. Okay, right, so as I was saying, there's a few things I've got written down because I do forget. I told you about my brain fog. Now, if you don't want to listen to me jibber jabbering, just fast forward to the haul. But if you do want to hear me jibber jabbering, that's good by me. So yeah, so like I say, what was I saying about? Yeah, so that happened, right? And then today I went into Cafe Nero to have a wee. Same thing happened in there, but I didn't have a diazepam on me, and it wasn't the actual toilet. It was the loo brush. Why I look at these things, I don't know. I think, Lisa, just stop, you idiot. Why do you do this to yourself? I looked at the loo brush and it had poo hanging off it. And that's it, I'm gagging. And I'm moaning, these toilets are disgusting. Please, please, pardon me, people with businesses who have restaurants, cafes, coffee shops, keep your toilets clean. We don't want to see poo. Alright? Some of us have problems and we don't want to be seeing that. Bloody winds me up. Talk to that, Big Bertha, she had to go. Big Bertha had to go. So now I've got a new one over there. I'll show you that the next time. It's a littler one. I tried to empty Big Bertha. You don't want to know what happened. You don't want to know what happened. All I will tell you is it took me an hour and a half to clean the bath after. Yeah? Yeah, because I couldn't get it down the loo. Hour and a half to clean the bath after, and it smelt like Cornwall crab crates. I've never smelt nothing like it in my life. I was like, that come from me. I am disgusting. It had fermented. All right, I put the chemicals in and everything. If you're squeamish, just fast forward. It had fermented. It had fermented. All right, and it stunk. Listen, we're all humans. We all stink. All right, no matter what, we all stink. No one can turn around and say, oh, my poo don't stink. Yes, it does. If you say it don't, you're just lying to yourself. But anyway, Big Bertha's gone. Yeah, she got binned. So I've got a few things written here I wanted to tell you because I forget. I watched a film, a programme, a documentary called Honour. Definitely watch it. Absolutely awful. It was very interesting but awful. Don't know if it's on My 5 or Netflix. I watched a film the other night called The Inheritance. Again, watch it. It was all right. Then I watched something called Boy in the Walls, and it was based on a true story. And although it wasn't very nice for the people it happened to, I felt so sorry for the boy in the walls. And like I say, it is a true story. So I can't remember what that was on, but again, it's worth a watch. And exactly what the mum done at the end, I know I'd have done exactly the same. Exactly the same. So we got Honour, The Inheritance, Boy in the Walls and Monkey Man. Give them a watch. I've spoke about me, yeah, I've done that. Okie dokie. Oh, and today I went into Age UK. Oh, voice crack, where I got the MOD done. And apparently it's all Amazon returns in there. I've got some real good stuff from there, but I'm not going to be sure if I'm going to be able to show them today. They might have to be done tomorrow, or in my next one. And anyway, I was sitting in Cafe Nero, right, outside, having a ciggo, right, and this woman come up to me. She said, I had these, oh, they're in my bag. So I had these butterfly sunglasses on. They look like butterflies. I might have shown them to you before. And she went, oh, you look absolutely beautiful. She was going to me. And anyway, she said, what's your name? I said, oh, my name's Lisa. She said, oh, hi, I'm Francois. But then she kept saying, but I'm in a hurry, I'm in a hurry. I was like, okay, bye. And then she'd walk off and she'd come back again. I thought she was in a hurry. Anyway, then she tells me, she said, oh, do I like her bracelet? It was like a silver butterfly. And she went, £7 from the charity shop. She went, do you go to charity shops? Let me tell you, right, there could be 1,000 people, yeah? And me, only me, yeah? I have a beacon on my head saying, anyone who's crazy, just come to me. I really attract mentally unstable people. I wonder, do I have a sonar? Do people with mental health problems have sonars? Do we attract each other? I don't know. But I'm definitely attracting to them. They love me, right? Anyway, she was telling me that she got this bracelet for £7 from the charity shop, old Francois, right? And then she kept saying, oh, I've got to go. Then she kept coming back. Then she went, see this top, I found it on the pavement, she went to me. I was like, on the pavement? I went, what? I said, so what, you just took it home and washed it? She went, yes. She said, and look, it's got holes in it. She showed me these holes, yeah? So I was like, oh, right. She went, but it ain't the moths. Someone's getting in my house and making holes in my clothes. Then she sits down and then tells you she's in a rush. Then she sits down, says to me that she's got an extra ticket to a Brian Ferry concert. I'm sure Brian Ferry's not playing it. She went, do you like Roxy music? I went, that's Brian Ferry. She went, yes. Well, I've got an extra ticket. Do you want to come? I was like, oh, what do you say? Do you know what I mean? Yeah, Francois. Terrific. Let's all go. I don't even know you from Adam. Let's go and have a night out watching a bit of Roxy music. Oh, I don't know. I don't know. Anyway, I've been jibber-jabbering for 15 minutes. So I'm going to get on with what I was here for. To show you a couple of bits. Oh, yeah. Right. Do you know what I was going to do with facts? But I'm not going to bother. Because, yeah, it's just going to take too long, isn't it? Do you think this looks nice with my hood up? Oh, that's an improvement, isn't it? I know. I keep thinking it myself. Kylie, every time I look. La, la, la. Just can't dance like her. Anyway, what I want to show you first is I got this from Temu. So, it's a self-extinguishing ashtray. But this one is my mum's one. It's still in the box. But apparently, what it does, because I've got my one up and running. So, you press this little button here at the front. Can you hear? It's got an air freshener in there, and apparently where the smoke will be drawn in, so it's not in the air. Ah, genius. Genius, isn't it? Smokeless ashtray. Remember the smokeless ashtray from Gremlins? I actually made one. They actually made a smokeless ashtray. I know. Can't believe it. You can't believe it, can you? You're like, God. That's the first thing I wanted to show you. The second thing is this. Actually, I'm going to stay there for a minute. It's fun now. Now, I was in Morrison's quite a few weeks ago, because like I said, I don't really go out anywhere. I was in Morrison's quite a few weeks ago, and I was in the self-service, near the self-service tills. Now, there's a lady who used to work in Tesco's, and Callie used to get my vintage parcels from there, or drop my vintage parcels from there, and her name's Doris. Anyhow, she goes, no, we were standing there, and I could smell this smell. The smell, what is this? The smell was just, I mean, I am an avid perfume collector. I get perfumes from, you know, for my birthdays, Christmases, anytime someone wants to get me anything. Listen, if you want to send me something and I love you for life, send me a perfume. I love perfume, absolutely love perfume. Anyway, I was like, what is that smell? She cracked me up. She went, it'd be me. So I went over a bit closer to her and I said, it is you. I said, what have you got on? So she said, well, my niece works for Emirates airline. She said, and this is given to people in first class. She said, but I've looked online, and for the full size is, I think it's about 300, maybe just a bit more. She said, but this is just a 30ml bottle. She said, but she give it to me, obviously to Doris. So I said, let me take a picture of it. I said, I've got to find it, I want it. So I did. Because you know when I say I want something, I say I'm getting it, I am, and I did. Well, I did, right? Now, it is a little bit, even for this. This is the Emirates one. So some stewardess had probably got that, or someone who's been on Emirates and first class. Although I don't know why they'd sell it. They don't need the money. It's, what is it, 17 grand or something stupid like that. I don't know, to go on Emirates first class. I reckon this was maybe a stewardess, like that lady said. It was her niece who got it, who gave it to her, and she's a stewardess, and obviously didn't want it, so they put it up for sale. But even for this 30ml bottle was 50 quid. Yeah, it's Bulgari or Bulgari. I never know how to say it. Bulgari. I think it is Bulgari. But it is Bulgari Legem, so Legemme, Rubinia, Rubinia. There's no words for this. No words. I'm not going to spray it because I hate wasting it. Oh my god, honestly, as the minute you take the top, the strength of it is just ridiculous. If you don't like strong smells, you wouldn't like this, because this will last you 3 days. It's one of those that even if you shower, you can still smell it. And it's sweet, I'd say, but highly musky. Samsara, but a million times better. Samsara, but stronger and sweeter. Legem Rubinia from Bulgari. If you want to treat yourself, there is one on Vinted at the moment as well. Someone's got it up, is it 56 or 59 for one as well, but that's on Vinted. Very expensive. But anyway, so I got that. Actually, what I was going to do, I was going to show, I've got a gift package from my beautiful Julie, but I don't think I'm going to have enough time because it's already, time is running out, do you know what I mean? So I might have to do Julie's package tomorrow or the next day, which is what I'm going to do. I'll do it tomorrow. I will do it tomorrow. I'll add the, because we're currently Thursday, so I will do what I've got today, and then I will show you, yes, I will show you, sorry, let me just put it, oh, and it come in this case, look. Bulgari, let me just put it back. It's my pride and joy. My pride and joy. Oh, piddle off. Top keeps coming off. Is it hot enough today as well? It's like sod off. I hate the heat. I really do. It just does like it. I have got some gorgeous bits from Shein and Temu to show you. I mean, really and truly, I should do a try on. But you know what I'm like with my OCD, and then I like to do it when I've just got out of the shower, but then I ain't got makeup on, and I don't like showing you without your makeup, even though I have done. Do you know what I mean? But anyway, so I can't do my Julie stuff today. I'll show you what I got from Age UK. And this Age UK, she said that everything that's been sent there is Amazon returns. So, because there was no like second-hand stuff, you can't like leave your stuff there like a normal charity shop. It's all brand new stuff, but Amazon returns and Amazon give it to the charity shop. Nice thing to do. Anyway, so first and foremost, I got this for myself, and it was £6. And I have a lot of sunglasses, and I thought, not only sunglasses, a lot of just normal glasses, and I thought this was absolutely beautiful. Oh no, some colour's my top, and because of the colour of it, it looks a bit, I'm going to say it right, girls, all the girls who corrected me, Hermes. I know, you're like, she picks up quick. I do. Right, so because it's this orangey colour, I think it's like very Hermes. Right, and so open, and look. Glasses, it holds 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 pairs of glasses, so they'll never get lost, because let me tell you, my glasses are always getting lost. Don't you think that's fabulous? That is fabulous for like holiday as well, like to pack all my glasses in, isn't it? Not that I'm going anywhere, chance be a fun thing. But so I got that. Oh, I love it. I bloody love it. I'll put that over there, don't need the box. And then I got this, £3, but I don't know how to get into it. 1 minute. So this was £3. Now, I don't quite know what I'm going to do with it, but you know, I might even put it over there, I don't know. But I just think things like this, I just love them. It's just like a tiny, oh, it's a tiny rug. The tiniest rug you'd ever see, like for a little leprechaun or something, I don't know. But it's a bare tiny rug. But I like it because I'll put something bling on it and make it look fabulous. because that's the kind of thing I do. I just make things look fabulous. Do you know what I mean? But £3, I mean, I could have probably got a bigger one for £3 off Shein. But it was there. It was in my face. It was saying by me, and I did. I was like, yeah, I was really, really soft and fluffy. Just gonna wondering what. Oh, I know where I'm putting it. I'm gonna put it over there under my Dior box. Oh, I'll tell you, I've got some good ideas. It's going there right now after I finish this. So I got that. And then I got this for £2. She said she thinks it's for ties. It's got hanger. She said she thinks it's for ties, but I thought, nah, that will hang my necklaces on, won't it? I have good ideas, I tell you. I won't hear none of it from you lot, because I do. Here, does anyone else, look out under my eyeballs, look at them. My mascara, don't matter what mascara I wear, don't matter if I put powder under my eyes, nothing. I don't wear eyeliner, but it always smudges. It always smudges. I end up like Alice Cooper. You're poison. You're poison running through my veins. Yes. Anyway, so that was Alice Cooper and Poison, by the way. So yeah, I'm going to put my jewellery there. Ooh, by the way, yeah. So, look, what do you reckon? I got some acrylic again, and I thought, right, I'm going to watch a tutorial, see if I can pick up bigger beads. Anyway, I didn't end up watching the tutorial. Just sat there yesterday and thought I'd attempt it. I just picked up the most biggest bead, started putting it on, and I was like, oh, I did it. Because acrylic, these are not acrylics. These ones are the non-stick builder gel, yeah. This one popped off, so I thought, let me try the acrylic. I'll tell you what, and I sometimes think, Lisa, is there nothing you can't do? But then I think, no, there is something you can't do. Let's have a normal life. That I definitely can't do. Anyway, then I thought this was so beautiful. Now it says Un livre sur les fleurs, a book about flowers. Well, it ain't a book, it's a see-through thing. It was £3. It's going again over yonder. Yeah. Do you know what? You know they say less is more. I don't know the meaning of that word, but it's got the little flowers inside, and it actually was like this when I see it. The flower was like this. I hope you're not seeing too much under my pitty loons. Sorry if you are. So it had like the flower hanging out of it like that. I might do it like that. I might not. I'm not sure. But that was £3. But isn't it beautiful? I love it. I do. Looks like a book. But I just love the colour as well. It's like a pinky, reddy, ruby. I don't know. It's well good for that money. I don't care what anyone says. Excuse me, I've got fleas. And then the last thing I got is this. So my friend Julie said that she puts honey in her tea. Now, I don't have sugar. Pardon me. I don't have sugar. I have Canderel Sugarly. And it's like sugar, but it's fake as the day is long. It's aspartame tea, right? But she said she puts honey in her tea. Now, I was sitting there thinking, would I like it? I don't know. But I tell you what, until you try it, you don't know. But I have got some honey, and honey I know is nice on toast with Philadelphia. Have you ever tried that? Toast, put a bit of Philly on top, little bit of honey. Beautiful, right? So I thought, well, I'll get this because I see it. I thought, I'm getting it. I am. And you know what? I did, yeah. And it's really pretty. Let me show you. The lady in there wrapped it up. She was mad as a mile chair and all. The woman in the shop. And chatterbox. People do love to talk, don't they? Like, I mean, you could say that about me, but I'm doing it on my channel. You know, they don't let you go. They're like, telling me about her husband, telling me she'd had a stroke before, telling me she'd had a fall, telling me that her husband couldn't cope without her, but she could cope without her husband. Anyway, I got this. It is a honey jar with the little spoon inside. It was £4. Now, I think it's a bit steep, really, isn't it? But I don't know how much they are. It's ever so heavy though. It's a good one. And like I say, these are, it would have been from Amazon. Let's see who it's made by. Because I can check that. I think it says Peabagoo. Never heard of Peabagoo, have you? Oh no. Not Peabagoo. It's Peggy Bagoo. Puggy. P-G-A-W-G-U. P-G-A. Pug. Pug. That's who it's by. So I don't know if it's, you know, a lot, but it's by Pickle-Bagoo. It was £4. Look, am I saying it right? I am. I am. Look, Pickle-Bagoo. Pickle-Bagoo. But it's beautiful glass, yeah. And anyway, so that's me all. That's it. I know you want more of me, but you don't be greedy, all right? God, there's enough for me to spread around for everyone, all right? Anyway, I'd like to say thank you to my new subscribers. I've had quite a few of you come over. Some of you, I would presume, are from Penny's channel. And others maybe not, I don't know, but I just want to say thank you anyway. I really do appreciate it. I'm not far off 1,500 subscribers now. Once I get there, I'm doing a huge giveaway. It's under there, alright, see the finger? It's under there, a huge giveaway, and there is some really good stuff in there. So if you want to be in the chance to get this lovely giveaway, then please subscribe to my channel, because like I say, once I get to 1,005, then I'm gonna do the giveaway. Yeah, please subscribe to my channel, give me a thumbs up, hit your notification bell, like, la-di-da, what is thumbs up, isn't it? Just do all that me-larkio, and I shall hopefully very soon be able to do the giveaway. Also, I have got so many stories, and people said, oh, Lise, we want to hear your story time. Even I was talking to my sister, I was like, oh, can we think of some stories that we've done, like some fun? And she said, oh, there's loads. So I am going to do a story time. At some point, I do want to do a talk about all my medication. I will put it in the description, because there's some of you may not want to know, but I have been asked by a lot of you, would I talk about all my medication and all my ailments that I have to suffer with day to day. So I'll be doing that. Also, someone did say, or a few of you have said, they'd like to hear the story about Callie. It will take me probably, it will be a long one, because it will be about maybe an hour and 10 minutes, something like that. But again, I will put it in the description box. So if it isn't the kind of thing you're interested in, if you don't want to hear about what happened with me when I had Callie, or if you don't want to hear about my ailments, then obviously just wait until I do my hauls, because I wouldn't want you watching something you don't want to watch, you know what I mean? I wouldn't want to watch something I don't want to watch. So I will put it in the description box to let you know. And then so I've got some funny stories which I want to tell you. There are some really funny stories. There always is when I'm around. And then I've got quite a few different things. I've got some Shein, some Temu. I have a couple of things coming from Vintage, just cheap and cheerful stuff. You know it always is for me, but you know what your girl's like. Anyway, like I say, I hope you've enjoyed this video. Oh, and I will do some of my perfume collection as well, and I will do at some point, because my filming has been absolutely awful, because I've been feeling so terrible and my stomach has been so bad. I'm just too exhausted to really just even be bothered to do anything, and so that's why I think my filmings have been a bit more scarce. I've always been ill, and I always feel ill, and do you know, without you lot, that's what I say, I merely exist. Without talking to you lot and doing things like this, I don't leave these four walls hardly. Although I am going to a concert and I can't wait to go. It's in August, but I'm scared at the same time. Yeah, yeah. Maybe one day they'll make a miracle drug that just cures us all of our things that we've got wrong with us, and then I could just be normal. And I sometimes say, can I just be normal for one day? But then I think no, because if I was normal for one day, I'd never want to go back to it. So you know what? I don't want to be normal for one day. If I'm going to be normal, I want to be normal for the rest of my life. And yeah, that ain't ever going to happen. I've been very fouled by the system, I think. Very fouled by the doctors and hospitals and whatnot. So was Callie though, I think. But anyway, I'll talk about that in another haul. And as I say, I've got a lot coming up, so just keep your eyes peeled. As I say, I'm waffling, talking crap. Just hit the like, subscribe if you wanna. I love you all so much, honestly. You really probably do save my life. You don't even know how much you do. Without sitting here sometimes doing this, like I say, I know I ain't been doing it as much, but it's because when you feel so ill, you got to push yourself. But I do love you all and appreciate you all, and without you all, well, I don't know what I'd do. So, bye.